Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Here's Michael Brantley. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power.
Oh, and he misses it. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Career line against Greinke. He's got 17 hits in 58 tries. He also has 1 home run. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Standing in, Aaron Judge. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Ball 1. LeMahieu leads off second with nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Springer will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3-1 the count now. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it at grain low, we got action.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The short hit hard, reined in onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Gurriel.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Next up for the Stros, number 44 will take his first hacks here. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Stanton to the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first down. Here's Carlos. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in. On to first as they get the double play to get it. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Didi.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting it.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Encarnacion brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On to Altuve for the force. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1-1 to Chirinos. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. In past meetings with Tanaka, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's George Springer as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Fouled off.
Hicks.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Pitch is popped up. Greinke has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Urshela comes up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Hit down the line at first. LeMahieu's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch.
Giancarlo.
Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Fouled away. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Greinke over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Line towards center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Torres leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel, a base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
In the air now, out to right field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hicks going back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Low with the splitter, ball 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now.
Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Back goes Stanton at the track, the wall, and they take the lead. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough. Edwin Encarnacion now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Urshela, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George Springer. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. At the plate, Michael Brantley.
For 23, Michael Brantley.
Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander. Takes over
New York Yankees. Number 0, Adam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The third baseman, number 2.
Digging in, Alex Bregman. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-1 the count now. In the dirt. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Count remains full.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Popped him up. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Greinke comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Flip of his glove for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So the base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Torres. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Back here in the Bronx, it's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Too low, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 44, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 53.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and no strikes. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Coming to the plate.
Now batting. The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Dylan Betances trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. The plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Back up the middle. Altuve has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 1 for 5. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Alex Bregman is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Just hung in there on that one. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Greinke steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Up next for the Yankees.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Ryan Presley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 55.
He's set. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping into the box, number 44. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Torres is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He went deep back in the 5th. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Gregorius is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Gregorius.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Gregorius is on his way home. He scores, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. And now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's set and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And that's in there, base hit. coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. A winning run at first with nobody out.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch on its way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Throw won't get him. Cameron Maven will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base. Number 38.
Here now the 2-2.
Cameron
is looked at and the count moves forward.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. His career history with Roberto Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way. Popped straight up. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
DJ.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base.